Listen carefully. My daily routine.
Hi, everyone. My name is Hannah. I'm so excited to share my daily routine with you. Let's walk through my day together. Usually, I wake up early when the sun starts shining through my window. I stretch my arms wide and say, "It's a new day, Hannah." Starting with a smile makes my day better. First, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Feeling fresh and clean is important to me. It helps me start the day right. For breakfast, I often have an omelet made by my mom, along with whole wheat toast and a fresh salad. They are very delicious and give me lots of energy. After breakfast, it's time for school. I grab my bag with my books and a water bottle. I say goodbye to my family. As I walk to school, I think about what I'll learn today. Do you have a favorite subject in school? For me, it's English. I love reading stories and learning new words. My teacher always says, "Reading opens your mind." I agree. It's like traveling to different worlds through books. At lunchtime, I usually eat a sandwich with some vegetables. It's a great time to chat with my friends. We take a break before afternoon classes. Later in the afternoon, I go straight home to start my homework. I try to finish it quickly. Then, I have time for my favorite hobby, drawing. Drawing lets me show my creativity. Dinner time is family time. We talk and laugh about our day. It's my favorite time because I love being with my family. Their stories and laughter make me happy. Before I go to bed, I prepare for the next day. I maybe read a little. Reading helps me relax. As I fall asleep, I think about my day and what I learned. I feel grateful for my family and friends. My daily routine is simple, but it's full of small moments that bring me joy. Each day is a chance to learn and grow.
Grocery shopping.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah. Today, I'm taking you with me on my grocery shopping trip. Ready to get started? First things first, I always begin with a shopping list. It helps me remember what I need and avoid buying things I don't need. Let's see what's on the list today. Milk, bread, eggs, apples, and chicken. Looks like we need some basics. Let's head to the produce section first. Fresh fruits and vegetables are important for a healthy diet. Today we're getting apples. I always make sure the apples are firm, shiny, and free of bruises. These look perfect. Next, let's move to the dairy section. Here we can find milk, cheese, butter, and yogurt. Here's the milk. I put my favorite brand into the cart. Now, let's get some eggs. I check to make sure the eggs aren't cracked. Eggs are such a versatile ingredient. They are great for breakfast, baking, or even a quick dinner. Next, let's go to the bakery section to get some bread. I love whole wheat bread. It's tasty and packed with nutrients. Perfect for sandwiches and toast. Lastly, we need some chicken. So here we are, at the meat section. I prefer boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I'll cook them for dinner tonight. All set. Let's head to the checkout. I like using the self-checkout because it's quick and I can avoid the lines. Just scan the items, bag them, and you're done. We got everything we needed. Thanks for coming along. See you next time.
My hobbies.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrew, a 22-year-old college student from sunny California. I'm an outgoing and active guy who loves to keep busy and try new things. First up, basketball. I've been playing since I was a kid, and it's a huge part of my life. Whether it's a pickup game with friends or just shooting hoops at the park, basketball is a great way to stay fit and have fun. Plus, it's great for teamwork and building camaraderie. I also love hiking. There are so many amazing trails around here. I usually go hiking on the weekends with friends. We explore new trails, enjoy the fresh air, and take in the beautiful scenery. It's also a great workout. Speaking of the outdoors, camping is another hobby I'm really into. There's nothing like spending a night under the stars, cooking over a campfire, and just relaxing in nature. It helps me recharge and bond with friends. Living near the coast, I couldn't resist getting into surfing. Catching waves early in the morning is one of the best feelings in the world. It's challenging, but once you get the hang of it, it's incredibly rewarding. And let's be honest, who doesn't love the beach? When I'm not out being active, I love to unwind with some music. Playing the guitar helps me relax and express myself. Whether I'm jamming with friends or just practicing on my own, music always lifts my spirits. So, what about you? What do you like to do in your free time? I'd love to hear what you're passionate about. Drop a comment below, and see you next time.
I'm a coffee person.
Hi everyone, I'm Chloe. Today, I want to share a little about myself. You know, being a coffee person means that I love coffee. It's a big part of my daily routine. I can't imagine starting my day without it. Every morning, I make a cup of coffee. The smell of fresh coffee fills the kitchen. That first sip is the perfect way to start my day. I like my coffee black. No milk, no sugar. At a cafe, I say, "I'll have a black coffee, please." How do you like your coffee? For me, coffee is also about connection. When I meet up with a friend, I often suggest, "Let's grab a coffee." It's a casual way to invite someone to catch up, and enjoying a delicious cup together makes it even better. At work, a coffee break is essential. It gives me a moment to relax and recharge, and even a quick break helps me stay focused. What do you do to recharge during the day? I love my coffee, but too much caffeine keeps me up at night. So, I try not to drink coffee in the late afternoon. This helps me avoid sleepless nights. It's all about balance, right? So, yes, I am a coffee person. It's one of my favorite things. What about you? Are you a coffee person, a tea drinker, or do you have another favorite pick-me-up? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear what makes your day better.
My day as a busy mom.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm the mom of two amazing kids, 8-year-old Emma and 5-year-old Liam. We live in beautiful La Jolla, San Diego. My day starts very early. I prepare breakfast for my family. We usually have pancakes, toast, or sometimes rice. When breakfast is ready, we all sit around together and enjoy our food. Once breakfast is over, I get Emma ready for school. I pack her lunch and make sure she has everything she needs for the day, like books and homework. Then there's Liam. Getting a 5-year-old dressed isn't always easy. I let him pick out his favorite clothes and pack a little snack for his preschool. After the kids leave, housework begins. First, I clean up the kitchen. I clear the table and do the dishes. Then, I vacuum the living room and pick up Liam's toys from the floor. Next, I do the laundry. I gather the clothes from every room, sort them, and start the washing machine. Some days, I go grocery shopping to buy what we need. We always seem to run out of something: milk, bread, or the snacks the kids love. After my chores, I take a little break for myself. I like to do some stretches or read a book while enjoying the fresh air. It's a nice break before the busy afternoon. Once Emma returns from school, our afternoons are filled with her activities. She has dance class on Mondays and Wednesdays, and soccer practice on Tuesdays. I drive her to these classes. Liam has so much energy. He can't sit still. So we do fun things together, like exploring beaches nearby. He loves collecting seashells and watching small crabs. Sometimes my husband John and I go on date nights. It's usually something simple, like going out for a casual dinner. But it's always special because we can relax and talk away from our busy routine. Our date nights help us stay close as a couple. On the weekends, we love making memories as a family. We go hiking, and the kids get excited when they find pretty leaves or cool rocks. Or we spend a lazy day at the beach, with the kids chasing waves while we soak up the sun. These family times are the best part of my week. At night, after getting the kids to bed, I sit back and think about the day. Yes, my days are very busy, but I love taking care of my family. Seeing their smiles makes me the happiest, and I'm grateful for this beautiful, busy, love-filled life.
I'm a homebody.
Hi everyone, I'm Ashley. I have a question for you. Do you enjoy staying at home? Because I totally do. Today, let me tell you about my life as a homebody. You know, I absolutely love being at home. There's just something really comforting about being in my own space, surrounded by all the things I love. For example, I'm really into baking. The smell of freshly baked cookies filling the house is just amazing. I love sharing my homemade chocolate chip cookies with friends and family. Sometimes I bake a birthday cake for them, and it makes me so happy to see them enjoying the cake. Reading is another one of my favorite activities. It's a great way to relax while learning something new. I can always find something inspiring in a good book. My little reading nook by the window is my favorite spot in the house. I've set it up with comfortable cushions and warm blankets. It's just perfect for relaxing. I also have a collection of indoor plants. Taking care of them is so rewarding, and watching them grow and thrive is very satisfying. I started with one small succulent, and now I have over 15 different plants. And yeah, maybe I talk to them sometimes. They seem to like it. Each one has its own name and personality. Being a homebody doesn't mean I don't enjoy socializing. I like inviting friends over for a cozy movie night or a homemade dinner. We can relax, talk, and laugh together in a comfortable space. Last weekend, my friends and I had a fun night playing board games. It was a great time. And of course, I always make time for self-care. I love doing simple exercises like stretching or following workout videos on my phone. It's great because I can work out anytime, even if it's just for 15 minutes. I also write in my journal every evening. It helps me organize my thoughts. These habits keep me healthy and happy, both physically and mentally. So, that's a little peek into my life as a homebody. What about you? How do you like to spend your time at home? I'd love to hear your stories. Enjoy your time at home.
My business trip to New York.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniel, and I work in marketing. I travel a lot for work. Today, I want to share with you my recent business trip to New York City. My day started really early. I woke up at 5 a.m. to catch my flight. I packed everything carefully the night before. Before I headed to the airport, I double-checked to make sure I had everything. It's easy to forget something when you're in a rush. The flight was pretty normal, but when I landed at JFK, it was super busy and crowded. Big city airports like JFK are packed with people rushing around, trying to find their luggage and transportation. It can feel a little overwhelming at first. I grabbed a taxi to my hotel in Manhattan. NYC taxi drivers drive fast and often change lanes. They're very skilled drivers. As a passenger, you just need to relax and enjoy the ride. As soon as I got to my hotel, I freshened up a bit and went straight to my first meeting. As a marketer on a business trip, my days are packed with meetings from morning until night, shaking hands and exchanging business cards and information. This makes my day very busy. Whenever I had a little free time between meetings, I tried to visit some of New York's famous spots. I got to try a classic New York bagel from a local deli. It was so good. No wonder New Yorkers love their bagels. I also walked among the crowds and towering skyscrapers, just like you see in the movies. The energy of the city was amazing. By the evening, I was exhausted from the long day. But my colleagues took me out to a nice restaurant for dinner, which really recharged me. We talked and caught up over delicious food and drinks. The next day, before I headed to the airport, I stopped by a souvenir shop to grab some NYC gifts for my family back home. New York is an exciting, fast-paced city, but after a busy work trip, I was ready to head back home. Until next time, New York.
My daily routine.
Hello, my name is Emily. I work in an office, and I want to share my typical day with you. First, my alarm goes off at 7 a.m. Instead of jumping right out of bed, I take a few minutes to think about what I'm thankful for, like the fresh air I breathe, and the good health that lets me live fully each day. This helps me start the day in a positive way. For breakfast, I blend a smoothie with fruit, some yogurt, and maybe a little honey. It's healthy, delicious, and gives me energy. Next, I leave for work at 8 a.m. I take the bus, which gives me time to listen to music or read. This is my me time. At work, I deal with emails first to get them out of the way. Then I work on my projects. I make sure to take short breaks to stretch or grab a coffee. It keeps me going. After that, lunch is at noon. I often eat with my coworkers. We share stories or talk about movies. It's a nice break in the middle of the day. After work, around 5:30 p.m., I head straight home. Sometimes I stop by the store to pick up things for dinner. I'm into cooking these days, so I try new recipes or make comfort foods like soups or pastas. Eating dinner while watching my favorite show is the highlight of my day. Before bed, I write down 3 things I'm grateful for in my journal. This helps me appreciate the small, good things in life. My daily routine might seem ordinary, but I find joy in the everyday moments. It's the simple things that make life special.
My dream job.
Hi, I'm Chloe. Today, I want to share my dream job with you: becoming a travel writer. Ever since I was a kid, I've loved exploring new places and experiencing different cultures. It's so exciting to step into the unknown and discover the world. It all started with a family trip to Italy when I was 10. Standing in front of the Colosseum, I felt history all around me and thought, I want to tell stories about places like this. That's when I knew I wanted to mix my love for travel with writing. To reach my dream, I needed to become a good writer. So, I took creative writing classes. I also started a travel blog and wrote for the school newspaper. Each piece helped me get better. Writing wasn't enough. I had to really experience travel. I traveled as much as I could. Weekend trips, summer programs abroad. Each trip taught me more about the world and myself. One big challenge of being a travel writer is that it's unpredictable. You might not have a steady income. But for me, the rewards are worth it. I love waking up in different cities, meeting new people, and sharing my experiences. My dream job is all about connecting with people and sharing different perspectives. Becoming a travel writer is tough but exciting. With every story I write and every place I visit, I'm closer to my dream. I hope my journey inspires you to chase your dreams too.
Great job, everyone. That's it for today's practice. Keep practicing and you'll get better every day. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.